Ladies and gentlemen, we now have Tagore's Heaven of Freedom dance. And let me explain a little bit about Rabindranath Tagore. Kavi Guru Rabindranath Tagore, known to the Western world as Rabindranath Tagore, was not only a most prolific writer, author, and poet, but his works are the epitome of the words human rights and freedom. He was the first Indian, in fact the first non-Westerner, to be awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913. He has the distinction of being the author and composer of not one, but two national anthems, that of India and of its neighbor, Bangladesh. His contributions to the Indian freedom movement are absolutely significant. Mahatma Gandhi has called him Gurudev, the supreme teacher. However, his patriotic songs are seen as perfect expressions of his universalism. Tagore's patriotic sentiments are admired for the lack of anger or envy towards the oppressors, for upholding the high moral ideal that the love of humanity is above all nations. Ms. Reshmi Ghosh Chaudhary has selected and choreographed this beautiful piece of his, which is so befitting of today's celebration of human rights and aptly defines and celebrates the heaven of freedom. Dance and choreography has been arranged and directed by Reshmi Ghosh Chaudhary. The dancers you will see are Poppy Banerjee, Saswati Bhattacharya, Chumki Desarkar, Reshmi Ghosh Chaudhary, Sapna Roy, Mohua Roy, and the vocals are by Alok Ro Chaudhary, narration by Shubhayu Bhattacharya. But before we begin, to set the tone, a poem by Tagore is in order.
Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. My name is Shubhayu Bhattacharya.
Bhenge Bandi Pranaman Hapudha Bandh Bhenge Dao Bandh Bhenge Dao Bandh Bhenge Dao Shupna Gange Yashuk Jibadina Vannara Yuddhama Bautu Shupna Gange Yashuk Manonir Jayogan Gao Manonir Jayogan Gao Manonir Jayogan Gao Kirna পুরাতন যাক ভেসে যাক, যাক ভেসে যাক, যাক ভেসে যাক, জীর্ণ পুরাতন যাক ভেসে যাক, যাক ভেসে যাক, যাক ভেসে যাক। আমরা শুনেছি ওই মা ভই মা ভই মা ভই, আমরা শুনেছি ওই মা ভই মা ভই মা ভই, বন্ধুতা মেরি ডাক হয় বুঝি না জানারে, রুদ্ধতা ভারি দারে, দুর্দর বেগে ধাও ধাও। বাঁধ ভেঙে দাও, বাঁধ ভেঙে দাও, বাঁধ ভেঙে দাও, ধাও। বাঁধ ভেঙে দাও, বাঁধ ভেঙে দাও, বাঁধ ভেঙে দাও, ধাও। বাঁধ ভেঙে দাও, বাঁধ ভেঙে দাও, বাঁধ ভেঙে দাও,